Reiki 1 Lesson 9. Preparing to treat others with Reiki. It is important to create the right setting for a Reiki healing session. You can choose to either work from home, or you can hire a room in a healing center, which may already be set up with a bed, towels, and CD player. The room should be light, neat, and clean. Make sure you will not be interrupted by any distractions. If you're working from home, let your family and friends know your schedule so that they don't disturb you. Doing a Reiki treatment while someone is vacuuming in the background or the TV is blaring isn't relaxing for the client, and also doesn't portray a professional image. If possible, use a therapy table, also known as a therapy bed. Alternatively, you could use a strong table with thick blankets on top, or even better, a long comfortable couch. You need to ensure that whatever you use is easy to climb onto and is the right size for all clients, especially for elderly or large clients. Also make sure that the temperature in the room is a comfortable level. You can add a plant to the room and some crystals under the table to help with the energy. Some people like to work in total silence, but I prefer to play relaxing music such as classical, ambient, or new age to help my clients to relax. Burning incense or oils can add a pleasing aroma to your room, but don't use overpowering incense, as it could cause your client to cough or their sinuses to block. Also be careful, as some people are sensitive to certain smells, and it may cause them to experience an unpleasant therapy session. I find that incense, more often than not, causes me to cough, so I avoid burning it during a treatment and rather opt for essential oils in a burner. Now remember, your client may cry as they release blocked emotional issues, so always keep a box of tissues handy. To enable you to work with Reiki free from all subtle energy disturbances, it is advisable to remove all jewelry such as rings, watches, earrings, chains, and necklaces. To allow Reiki to flow freely through you and your client, it is important that you both remove tight clothing, such as belts, ties, and shoes, so that the meridians are unblocked on both of you. This will also help you and your client feel more comfortable and relaxed. Whether you are the client or the practitioner, it is best to avoid alcohol and drugs for at least 24 hours before a session, as alcohol dissipates your energy. On the issue of personal hygiene, ensure that you smell and appear clean and fresh. Avoid wearing strong perfumes or aftershaves, regardless of how pleasant you think they may smell. If you smoke, make sure you brush your teeth or use a mouth freshener before your session. Refrain from eating food that may leave a smell on your breath, including coffee. There is nothing worse than the smell of coffee and cigarettes on someone's breath and hands. So wash your hands before and after a Reiki session to clear the negative energies. It is important to remember that as a Reiki practitioner, you are not healing your client. The people receiving Reiki are in fact healing themselves with the assistance of the Reiki energy. You are merely the channel for the Reiki energy. Do not let your ego get into the way, otherwise you could block the flow of the energy. The invocation is a token that symbolizes that you are giving up any claims to power and acknowledging that you are simply the conduit. Your prayer should be personal and in line with your own beliefs. It is also important to state your intention. I like calling in my guides and angels to assist with the healing, and set the intention that my client is returned to a state of balance and health. Cleanse and harmonize your client's aura. Run your hands on your client's aura 3 times before you begin the treatment. Use your intuition, scan for possible blockages or hotspots to focus on during your healing session. You are now ready to begin the treatment. This brings us to the end of Lesson 9. Please move on to Lesson 10.